Hello, beautiful, blessed beings. Natasha Monique here, and welcome to your fire sign weekly reading. This is for the fire signs, my Leos, my Sagittariuses, and my Aries. Pardon me, excuse me, one second. There we go, that's better. Fire sign, and this is for the week of April 28th to May 4th. I encourage you to watch your sun, moon, and rising signs to get just a full breakdown of what's going on for this week. For a limited time, I'm going to be offering recorded email readings for only $40. So email me at tarot.tosh.balance@gmail.com and we can get you started on that. I will also still be offering my live, personal, and year-round readings, as well as taking spots for the Awakening Sacred Alchemy program. It's a 4-week program designed to help you tap into your spiritual self, enlighten yourself, awaken yourself, learn how to embrace the witch in you. So if you're interested in that, just email me as well. So for this week, we're going to use Ostara Tarot. It's one of my relatively new decks, and Work Your Light Oracle. So let's see what messages we have. I'm going to be pulling 5 cards for you, fire signs. Mind, body, soul, spirit, and the oracle card is our message from the universe. So let's see what we've got. That's some major stuff going on for you, fire signs. Okay, so first from the universe, our message from the universe is get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. All right, spend some time outside this week, fire signs. Stomp around in the ground. Do energy connections to just connect yourself above and below. I have on my SoundCloud a grounding meditation. Check that out on my SoundCloud. And I'm Natasha Monique on SoundCloud. And get grounded. Ground this week. Ground, 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 ground. Connect to nature. Connect to Gaia. What that does is it helps you focus. It helps you focus. It helps your health and well-being. Like, it just helps you to be more in connection with yourself and with the universe, as above, so below. Okay, for our mental, we have the Hierophant reversed in our mind position here. Let me see if I can't make sure I get that. Okay, I want that glare to be on there. The Hierophant reversed in our mental. That is thinking outside of the box. All right, like, just sometimes you have to break out of the rules. You know, as long as you're not hurting anybody, all right, you're good. So think about the situation in a completely different perspective, because the way you're mulling over it and thinking about it and the way you're doing it, you got to do something a little bit more unorthodox. You have to do something that kind of breaks the mold. Break the mold yourself. Be daring to break the mold, or get someone like a mentor that can help you to do that. Someone that emulates that which you want to be, someone who is that which you want to be, so that you can learn from them. You don't have to just take the traditional road. All right, there's no such thing as doing that. You've got the 3 of Cups in your body reversed. It's your actions. All right, this is when you're working with other people and you're doing things with other people, make sure that you're not getting, like, separate that friendship from the professional relationship. All right, like, this is what's coming in my head is if you're doing collaborations with people and let's say someone, it's just not working out. Okay, don't get pissed. That's not your friend. It's just scheduling issues that just happened. Don't befriend your clients. I know a lot of us do that. I know I am guilty of that as well. Like, just be friendly, but have that separation. You don't want to bring people too much into, like, your personal and professional life, like working with them and then they know too much. Like, this is just a warning to watch out for someone trying to contact you professionally and then come into you personally, because you do want to keep that separate, make that distinction. All right, so now for our emotions, our soul, we've got Justice reversed. All right, so now there's someone like, okay, so for this week, someone's going to be real petty, all right, and make you feel petty about your reaction. Like you're going to want to clap back in that same type of petty manner. All right, that's these two going together here. You're going to want to clap back in that same type of petty manner. But just don't do that. Like that's not the correct thing to do. Check your emotions. All right, weigh out your emotions. Make sure you stop and think, is this really mine? Like, or am I just reacting to the nonsense and drama that this person just spit at me, and it really isn't my drama to be dealing with? So that's where, again, this grounding comes in. There we go. Balance yourself out. Ground yourself. Make sure your own inner stuff is good. So when someone is coming and clapping back at you and making you feel some type of way about your efforts, or maybe not putting forth as much energy into a project as you're putting into a project, you're not super emotional about it. All right, so make sure you maintain balance. For your spirit, we've got the 5 of Swords. This again is another, be wary, my fire signs, this week, that you're going to need to break a couple of rules, but you're also going to need to check yourself. All right, don't fly off the handle. Don't be too emotionally vested that you now are causing conflict within yourself. You're causing conflict within and without. Like, rein in that conflict. Focus inward onto yourself and what you need to do and how you need to best go about learning and practicing and creating and producing and co-creating and all those things. Like, really do be mindful of the situations you're putting yourself in and what you're doing in those situations, like your action in that situation, your reactions in that situation. There are people who are going to try you this week. They really are going to just come at your neck for all different types of things, trying to tell you, you should live your life this way. You should run things this way. Be your own rebel. Be your own rebel. All right. Be your own boss. And make sure you're every single day grounding and balancing yourself out so that you can better handle when these people are coming at you like that. So you're in a better space to take in all that they're spitting out. So I hope this resonated with you. Please do like, subscribe, and share. Leave me any comments below. Let me know what's coming up for you, what your thoughts, processes are, what's going on in your life. I will talk to you soon. Peace, love, and blessings. Mwah.